are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the Knights. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes, Scout.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Try again, 1-2. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford. Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him plate perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
The left fielder, number 33, Brad.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning. And now in the box, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
Now he'll step off. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brock Bolton now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Duffy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So now into the box is George Foster. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Solak over to his left, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here it comes. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1 to count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's another shot down the line in right. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So now here is Yermin Mercedes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Stargell.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he sets him down swinging. Willie Stargell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ramon Laureano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Again, another foul ball. McMahon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate now is Danny Duffy. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Brad Miller. Grounded up the first baseline. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Bottom of the third now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Charlie Blackmon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now to the plate, Bob Gibson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak. First pitch on its way. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1 the count.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Louis Aparicio. Fouled off.
Aparicio.
Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's the first out. Up next, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Solak ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 50.
That brings up George Foster. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Crawford into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Meadows. He went deep last time up.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Nope. That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
third baseman.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he
Hernandez.
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Crawford. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Blackman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in is Brad Miller, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch.
Up there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Hernandez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Holt ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And he pops it up. Aparicio into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ozzie Albies steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now, Louis Aparicio. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Brock Holt up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0-2 for him to this point. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes. This is on the ground over to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Danny Duffy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Mercedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Popped him up. Aparicio will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate. Here is George Foster. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Willie Stargell becomes out number 2 this inning. Ramon Laureano at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Brad Miller, 0 for 3 with a couple of. David Price enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the first pitch here from Price. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back See the ball a little bit deeper and be willing to work deep into the count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Nick Solak. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Shohei Ohtani is on deck. To short. Aparicio has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So here is Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Now the runner's on his way home. But he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Miller arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up is Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ohtani has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Nicholas Castellanos is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And that's taken for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His Victor Gonzalez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than he.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all listen and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint. Who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my